Hey everybody, it's Sean with foodreheating.com, and today we have everybody's favorite mac and cheese. This is some store-bought mac and cheese, so it's been sitting in the refrigerator overnight. We are going to use 3 ways to reheat the mac and cheese, and we'll show you which one's best. All right, so we've got our mac and cheese in a ramekin, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to reheat it in the microwave. And everybody loves to reheat their mac and cheese in a microwave because it's super easy and super fast to do. But the key here is you've got to make sure that you add a little liquid to it. So in this case, we're using almond milk. We're adding about a tablespoon of almond milk for every 1 cup of macaroni and cheese. So we're going to pop it into the microwave, and we're going to cook it at 30-second increments for about 2 minutes, and we're going to stir it in between each one of those 30-second increments. All right, the next step that we're going to do here, or the next test, is we're going to reheat our macaroni and cheese on the stove in a pan. Now, just like doing it in the microwave, what we did was we put a little bit of liquid into the pan, extra liquid. So in this case, we put 1 tablespoon of almond milk for every 1 cup of macaroni and cheese. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it over and put it on the stove top over medium heat. And basically, we're going to keep stirring it and making sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. All right, so the last way we're going to reheat our macaroni and cheese is in the air fryer. Yes, we can do it in the air fryer. And so we've put our mac and cheese in an oven-safe container. And basically what we're going to do is add 1 tablespoon of liquid for every 1 cup of mac and cheese. So in this case, we're using 1 tablespoon of almond milk. We are going to cover it just with a little tent of aluminum foil, and then we're going to put it into the air fryer at 450 degrees for 4 minutes. So we've got the results from our reheating of our mac and cheese, and I will tell you that I have my personal favorite. We'll cover that in a moment, but let's take a look at them and we'll see if you can figure out which one I like the best. So here, this is our microwaved macaroni and cheese. You can see it came out. It is really kind of creamy. You know, the pasta noodles are still intact, so it didn't break down the starches because really it didn't get stirred all that much. Our next, if we take a look at the stovetop, basically what we were doing is reheating it the same way that it might have been cooked on a stovetop. It's definitely not as creamy as the microwave version of it is. The starches kind of broke down a little bit because I think of the uneven heat that came through. So it's okay, and it looks all right. And then we've got the air fryer. Whoop, that's hot. We've got the air fryer here. And as you can see, it's nice and creamy. You know, the noodles are still intact. So here's what I would say. I'm a big fan of instant gratification when it comes to mac and cheese. I am definitely going to go with the microwave as my winner. The air fryer is actually a close second. It's really good. But I would not really recommend putting it back in the pan and trying to reheat it back on the stove. So there we have it. We've got 2 great ways to reheat your mac and cheese, the microwave and the air fryer, and 1 way that's just not that great, which is on the stove top. So if you like tips for reheating food like these, check out foodreheating.com, and let's stop eating bad leftovers.